Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you on this fantastic Friday to shoot a quick video. I trust that your day went well yesterday, and I trust that today is a phenomenal day for you. Yesterday was a phenomenal day for me because I really had a couple of blessings come my way yesterday. And it all started when I was eating lunch and I was talking to a person in customer service. And now, mind you, I have never met this person. I don't know. I don't even know where the person was quote unquote located. But in the midst of a 10-minute conversation, I was told that my parents should be very proud of me. And I've often said that friends and family won't support you until they see strangers uplifting you. I think I could say that this person was a stranger. But for them to see the value in me really meant a lot. And then after I left the gym, I ran into a good friend of mine who is on who is going through the process of a lifestyle change, so to speak. And I got home and I received a very special package in the mail. In this package was a book by a gentleman that I have the utmost respect for. Someone that I consider a mentor. Someone that I consider a role model. Someone who is unashamed of his story. And his story has impacted hundreds of thousands of people. And I would not be surprised if it has elevated into the millions. I received the book that I've been wanting to get my hands on. And I end up receiving the book because of a challenge that I embarked on and that I actually completed. The name of the book is entitled Greatness is Upon You, by Eric Thomas, also known as E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher. I just got his first book 4 months ago. The Secret to Success, How to Succeed as Bad as You Want to Breathe. That book took me to a whole nother level. So if that book took me to a whole nother level, and I was told that greatness is upon you actually is better than The Secret to Success, then I am excited to find out how it's going to take me to even higher levels. But I want to challenge you today. And I want to ask you something. What challenges are you running from? If we're not being challenged, we're playing it safe. Now, for me, in order for me to receive that book, I went through a challenge that really was induced by myself. I went an entire month with no fried foods, no sodas. I don't drink sodas anyway. No fish and no meat for 30 days. Now, I love fish, particularly catfish, and I love chicken. And I found myself in some precarious situations during that challenge. In the same month, in the same weekend, this was Father's Day weekend I'm referring to, I found myself surrounded by a bunch of wings from Hooters and my mom's catfish. But I had to push myself away from the chicken, and I had to push myself away from the fish because of multiple incentives that I had within myself, but also the incentive that I had when it came to being blessed with the reward. My reward was a book from a guy that has changed my life. Sometimes you have to incentivize yourself and really ask yourself, how bad do you want it? For me, I wanted it so bad that I pushed away and found myself in an environment that I hope and pray that I never find myself in. Because I believe that it is sacrilegious for someone to go to Hooters who is known for their wings, their chicken, and don't get their chicken. But that's just me. Everybody doesn't feel that way, but I feel that way. And I said that would be the first and last time that I go in that environment. Because some of us need to realize that, like, we need to know our own vices. And a lot of people don't get that. There are certain things that you just need to stay away from in order to protect yourself, in order to protect your heart. There are some things that you just need to just be mindful of. Now, I went because one of my close friends was celebrating a birthday, and I was invited. Now, when I turned 30, or last year, he was there, and so I returned the favor. Now, he didn't know that I was going through this challenge, but what he did find out, he found out how strong I am from a mental perspective when I make a decision. When I make a decision, I can stand on it. And I had 20 some odd witnesses that can attest to the fact that they saw not one wing touch my mouth or touch my lips. They didn't see not one wing end up in my hand. Said all that to say this. How bad do you want it? What do you need to do that is out of the ordinary in order for your dreams to become true? Because the dream is no longer enough. When you realize that the memory must be made, that's when things start changing. Life may not change overnight, but ask yourself, what decisions are you willing to make? And so I'm going to wrap this up today. Feel free to like, comment, or share this video. And if you're someone that wants to know, that's willing to do what's necessary to get it done so that you can be a blessing to others, connect with me or click the link below this video, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.